back. After we defeated Will, I lost my connection to you. All the missing people are free. A little disorientated, but otherwise fine. Now where is that idiot brother of mine? Why are you looking at me like that? What? What are you? No. No, you wouldn't. But... Will? Justice? What the fuck are you on about? Are you some kind of retard? You came in here with your self-righteous bullshit and used it to turn my own flesh and blood against me. I helped you. Without me, you would have been his little meat puppet. I deserve a damn answer. Why do this to me? Why betray me? You don't know shit. You weren't there. Oh, sure, you saw and heard stuff, but you didn't experience it. Not really. You don't get to judge me. What's that? Some contraption of Will's? You think I'm just gonna let some psycho in a costume take away the only goddamn thing I have left? Then what are you gonna do? Find me some kind of prison? Hand me over to fucking Maxon? Make me your personal psychic slave? Fuck that shit. If you want to play hero, it's time you meet a true mastermind. Prepare to die!
Stop right there. Hey there.
I never wanted this, you know. I would have thought you of all people would understand what it's like to draw the short straw in life. What do you think? Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm ready to end you. It was always the more technical of the tools, but some of his knowledge rubbed off on me. Pre-war military machines, combat robots, tanks, the various vertibird versions, and of course, bombers. Think that's enough to shake me? The most vicious of predators. A good soldier always adapts to his environment. Can you? powers. The forced evolutionary virus was a mistake, as are all its creations. But drastic times call for drastic measures. Let me show you.
I see the bad moon horizon. I see
True power of mine.
I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, or it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise.
fire! Dead! Son of a bitch that I already am. But it looks like I have no other option.
I see trouble. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see trouble on the way. I see
I could do almost anything. Revisit old memories, conjure up all sorts of people and creatures, fly across mountain ranges I've only heard of. It wasn't until I stepped into the mind of another person I found an altogether different experience. I can't feel another person's emotions, only see their memories and thoughts. But a pattern started to emerge. For most people, they thought about something they did, something they seemed to regret. And from that, ideas would start to formulate. Ideas on how to make up for it, change their ways. But then those ideas would just as quickly fall to the wayside, almost as if they didn't want to change. I was disgusted with them. I thought myself different. Now it's only dawning on me. I was just as monstrous as them. I never really did try to change. I only pretended I did. And look where it's gotten me. In the end, despite all the power I got, all the amazing things I saw, I was still nothing. And nothing is where I return to.
One could need to find a way to get around the Canterbury group if we're gonna make enough for the off-season.
Well, it's official.
Maybe if we
Hello,
find
Earth to
some
Will.
scrap, rivet
Did you
suit.
hear me?
Oh, sorry, Burke. Didn't hear you come in. I was just trying to figure out how we're gonna get some more caps now that farming season's over. I've been looking over some plans I drew up, but with the Canterbury group cracking down on independence,
Forget about Canterbury, forget about making it through winter. I just got done talking to Thomas. He says he'll sponsor me.
wait, what? You mean
You're looking at the newly official initiate, Berkeley Gordon of the Brotherhood of Steel.
holy shit, man, I'm so happy for you. When do you start?
You mean when do we start? I got him to agree to take you on as a scribe initiate as well.
What? You mean he's willing?
When I told him how you fixed up that bucket of bolts near the front of Megaton with nothing more than a wrench and some wonder glue, well, you should have seen his face. Lit right up. He says to come by tomorrow to talk with him about the details. What's wrong, man? Thought you'd be excited and shit. You're gonna be able to finally put those smarts of yours to use.
Did you tell him about my narcolepsy?
Well, no. I thought it would be best we tell him tomorrow. Don't worry. It's not gonna be anything major.
Nothing major, huh? Why do I find that hard to believe?
Oh, come on, man. I thought you'd be excited about this.
I am. It's just, well, what if they take you but not me? What if this condition of mine is a deal breaker?
Well, look at me. You think the Brotherhood cares if you take a nap here or there? Most of the recruits don't even know how to read until they joined up.
But
But nothing. These people aren't like Dad, alright? They see a person like you, and they aren't seeing the condition. They're seeing the potential. I mean, all those ideas of yours? Man, look at them here. The Brotherhood will shit themselves at what you'll bring to the table.
and if they don't?
Then fuck them. They ain't getting me if they aren't taking you.
You insane? It's been your dream to be a part of them.
That dream isn't complete if you're not by my side, man.
You get that line from a holotape?
Maybe. But the point stands. We either do this together or not at all.
You think we'll be any good?
Well, together we'll be unstoppable. Now come on, stop being a downer and give me a damn hug, man. We're gonna be Brotherhood.
Can't wait.
Perfect.
think this business deal was a mistake. But Miss Zhao! And if this is not resolved soon, there will be a hefty fine imposed for you reneging on our agreement.
I assure you, you'll get the comic books very soon. Our business partner is just running a little late. We'll be back any minute now. Please, just give us some more time.
This is very unprofessional. Perhaps an hour more.
Miss Zhao, with all respect, half an hour isn't very realistic. Dexter, what are you doing? I have faith in our partner. They'll come through.
You're back! Oh, thank God. We were starting to get worried we sent you to your death.
I only said that there was a 30% mortality rate. Regardless, it's good that you're here. Miss Zhao, this is our business partner, the Silver Shroud.
A pleasure to meet you. I represent the caravans of Bunker Hill, interested in distributing these comic books.
Graphic novels.
I have to say, you've kept me waiting for a good while. When Mr. Feldman and Mr. Walter were adamant that you'd return soon, I trust you have whatever it is that he needs. Oh, yes. I've heard from Kessler there's been a change in management. Well, I'm sorry to have to disappoint you, but I work as a freelancer. I do hope, however, you continue to lead Bunker Hill to a profitable future. The caravans I represent have agreed to distribute Mr. Feldman's merchandise in exchange for a cut of the profits. 25% of all sales of said merchandise will be retained by the caravans, whilst 75% will be given back to Mr. Feldman. I'm Miss Zhao. I represent the various independent miscellaneous merchants of Bunker Hill. You probably have met the various caravans that trade throughout the Commonwealth. They tend to be specialized in weapons, armor, medical supplies. I represent the ones who don't fit. My most prominent client is Caroline, though she prefers to go by Trashcan Carla. All I've been told is that it is essential to the finishing touches of the product. An interesting marketing gimmick.
I knew you could do it! I told you they'd come through, Walt! I told you!
Yes, I recall. Still a bit late for my liking, though. But I will admit, I am impressed. Now then, Dexter, will the comics be done quickly? I'm sure Miss Zhao has places to be.
You've got your abilities, I've got mine. I'll be right back, everybody.
All right, let's see what we've got here.
Is he all right in there?
Those calculations are still pending.
Oh, yeah.
And done. 300 copies ready to be shipped out.
Should I even ask what happened back there?
Magic, Walter. Magic happened. Miss Zhao, they're all ready for you.
Excellent. I'll need help loading them up outside.
Toby, go help them load up. Chelsea, you too.
Yeah, don't short circuit yourself.
Are we going home now?
Just about, big guy. Gotta take care of some unfinished business. Say bye to a new friend here and head out.
Bye, Silver Shroud. Come visit Toby when you can.
Oh, by the way, I took some of your advice on my outfit. What do you think? You think so? Well, maybe we can talk again. See you later.
If that is all, gentlemen, I have other business to attend to.
Wait, before you go, I'm just wondering, would we be able to do this again? Like, not to sound desperate.
Dexter, don't do this.
Please, let me just say this. I'm going to be honest with you, Miss Zhao. We need caps fast. Do you believe we'll be able to sell you more of our graphic novels?
If I'm being honest with you in turn, Mr. Feldman, I truly don't know. This isn't exactly the new Wasteland Survival Guide. These graphic novels of yours, most see them at best as a luxury item. What people of the Wastes want is something practical, something that will actually help them in real life, not stories.
Well, Ms. Zhao, with all due respect, I disagree. I think people need stories just as much as they need food or water.
We'll see, Mr. Feldman. We'll see. From what I heard, most people don't even care much for pre-war superheroes these days. Too, formulaic.
I think they'll be pleasantly surprised by this one.
For your sake, Mr. Feldman, I hope so. Good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye, Miss Zhao. Have a safe journey back.
Well, I think that went well.
If I had arms, I'd strangle you. You never grovel like that when doing business.
I want to make sure this works. We need the caps.
Regardless, we did all we could. Time to see how the market responds. With my calculations, I see a 35% chance of success.
Hey, that's still higher than what you gave the Silver Shroud. Speaking of, let's talk about how things played out. I mean, psychic ghouls? Two brothers fighting? This is gold. And that ending, well, this right here is what we call a twist. The big baddie becoming the hero. And his now dead brother, who we thought was the good guy, being the true villain all along. Bittersweet as it may be, it is definitely not boring. As for how you did as the Silver Shroud, I won't lie. Part of me thought you were a very delusional yet competent mercenary. But this put that all to rest. You really are the Silver Shroud. I don't know how, but you are real. I know you'd probably say heroism is its own reward, but I insist you take this bonus as a token of my respect and admiration. In addition, I feel it's only right to present you with a free first edition of the new adventures of the Silver Shroud. Congrats! You've earned this. This has been one hell of a ride, I'll tell you. Feels like we've been doing this for years, you know? Maybe it's just me, but we've done all we could. Now it's time to wait and see how the world feels about our little project. Well, that all depends on our readers, really. If the graphic novel is a success, then I'll probably do more. If not, it's back to the melon farm for me.
More like the graveyard.
So fucking cool.
Impressive as this has been, I'm concerned about our investors. We still owe them a lot.
Well, who knows, Walter? If we do business again, maybe next time the Silver Shroud will help us with them personally. Farewell, Silver Shroud. It's been an honor.